members present, leaders from Nyaribari Church, number 2, leaders from Nyaribari Masaba. Agenda 1, unity of purpose for our Nyaribari community. Number 2, we have 2032 going forward focus. Minute 1, the meeting was brought to order after members were registered with a lot of order from the gate point and they settled in the hall. The meeting started with a word of prayer and introductions were done according to different categories. For example, the church elders, professionals and politicians and etc. Minute number 2, the purpose of the meeting was introduced by the chair, that is Atika of the community, that is Melchizedek Atika, so as to allow the ball to set rolling. All our leaders from Nyaribari Masaba and the church who have gotten the national appointments and county appointments were well outlined, and it was discovered that our community has been given a lot of slots than other communities, meaning we should appreciate the gesture by supporting the government of the day so that we can be able to get more development. Minute 03, it was agreed that we should support the current regime for 10 years so that we can be able to build our community for 2032 purposes. Most speakers put more emphasis on unity of purpose as the key to any achievements that our Nyaribari will achieve. Glancing was discussed as a factor that divides us, hence we should avoid glancing. Masama decided, and number 2, it was agreed that the community has several people who can take over the responsibility if the DG has decided to bolt out. It was also agreed as a community that we can't afford to lose this deputy position because of selfish personal gains. So we cannot allow one person to waste our community, and we have served for quite a long time. And yet our communities are very big community. Yes. It was also agreed that power is with the people. We are the people who voted in the governor and Monda, and it is the electorate that can decide, not an individual, to decide for the community or on behalf of the community. The governor should also come for the barrio, to Ramasha Palace barrio, so that he should not fear to see how much support he has from Nyaribari Masaba and also Nyaribari Church as a community. The leaders also demanded that the governor should come and address them so that they can be able to air their views at first hand and also show him the support they have given him. And lastly, the governor is supposed to request the MCAs across the Nyaribari community to work for the people. For example, the Masimba ward really complained because they are not getting anything because of the deviancy of the MCA. So all our MCAs who were elected, we want them to work hand in hand with the nominated MCAs so that they can assist the electorate. That is all that the community decided.
Thank you. I don't know how.
Members of the press, we want to issue this press statement that is coming from the Nyaribari leaders on unity and leadership that is in Kisii County. As you can see, today, all the leaders from Nyaribari as a whole, that is Nyaribari Chache and Nyaribari Masaba, have converged here at the ATC to deliberate on issues to deal with the leadership of Kisii County. We are a team of 1,000 leaders that are drawn from Nyaribari Masaba and Nyaribari Chache constituencies. The Constitution of Kenya in Article 1 gives the people the power to exercise their democratic right to participate and ask our elected leaders to serve as the way we deem fit. Consequently, we are here to give an observation on the current political situation in Kisii County as follows. Last week, we call upon the Deputy Governor, Dr. Robert Monda, to give us a clear stand on his latest political move to respect the Governor Paul Simbarati by joining our governor's critics in giving a presser at his residence. We still ask the Deputy Governor to respect the Governor and his leadership to help deliver services to the people. We have also noted that there should be issues, should there be any issues with the Governor, our Deputy Governor should consult widely with Nyaribari and leaders from other clans. The Deputy Governor should therefore consult Nyaribari on any political move to avoid sending mixed signals on the stand of Nyaribari.
Yes.
And this, the members from Nyaribari have felt may affect the relationship with the governor that he has with the people from Nyaribari. This is to say that as a senior most leader in the county government from Nyaribari, our deputy governor must remain and be at the center to negotiate for Nyaribari in the county government. So any failure by the deputy governor to take up his role as Nyaribari people, we will be prompted to seek other ways of representation and liaison with the governor of Kisii County. We therefore distance ourselves and the entire people of Nyaribari from the stand that our deputy governor has taken by inviting his critics to his home, where they publicly condemned our dear governor and his leadership. And finally, as set out in the Constitution, the leader should represent, work with the people and for the people. We ask the deputy governor to reclaim his position and lead from the front before we do otherwise. Yes. Ours is to continue calling for unity of Nyaribari for a common cause, and this is what we expect the deputy governor to lead us in doing, than running away from the county government even before. As our Nyaribari, you know, we are the largest clan and most populous, and so we are entitled for our rightful share in service delivery. And that is the end of our statement. We now want to call
Monda Simba advice uno mwana lakini umugambo nada no muri sikio kanisa bibaga mechando ya rekora kana asabe nyasa mokonye chisemino bongaini ate bisimba yako gararo mwana mundo manyire ko imoka oretiro osoro na rugo jago kwana Nyaribari buna bari tu akwete toka kwa ni buno Nyaribari tu akwandiro munu oyo moiga monda koranje Mogaga tayo Nyaribari ora korigi naje buyeka gwasoka naje buyeka bono ndote getoirane ochoko toriga ochinkware korigi nene komiti yetiyo kanoyo manyete no manyete chi komiti buna tuare ko kora tuare goche tuakore chi komiti ko tukuno mobaso no manyete chi sa tuare ko ikasi kware ko torangeri to genda sisi magwano ni gwan to te bisimbana ki nkyo muno yo kwanya arera monda igo moga lakini toje diko tote kwa imo kiraje buyeka gwachire kware tirosoro no muri na momoima kase no gotenga gati kwa mwete chikura ako jakire bora masi momoima na manyete Nyaribari masaba se yete kase paka inje na bwate echati ya momoima ngotebia bantu ngo muronyo mbuya gotenga moe rinde musegane na diji moje ko konyo umwana oyo iga obora imbo kore mbogenda royo mwamanyire koruo ngo mongora mokore tati ngo mongora muri etutege tugatebi tichiga digienchera orangeri abagaka naye no muri sibwe kanisa umanye ko digienchera abagaka bana barisi baje obarigie baje bakabuo onye tutege tiko saba mabera baje bagotebi na kia mabera gosagwa oira negasi onye gasi teyo onye gasi to kuchiko tokorera yori okori saini mapema oruororo
buate ribaga ni intu chinguru to choro monto mongao ege to kende gia kabere Monda ne yo kwarora e komiti eri yo kolika bante gasi asoire okamanya kuru ogatotiga ogototiga to ikara sete na abana baito babuate certificate nyomba omanya kogenda osoro nkia kuchikoto kiosora goto ogototiga getigo Nyaribari omogima tokumeti ng'ang'ai tokotara gochingware goto osoro talende tiseita Nyaribari bakatokogitera amaje bwanje tibwanja n'abagaka babwate chinguche nanda amaje ito yatirimbo kibuya osoro norore kirako kachionga toke simba buno kwabo tokotoro bere rwanyoko otigane simba akore emeremo nayo koraga noera osoro nuenyakia nosokia mbeo kinsemo josti tukondiyo simba tora motige uamuzi ni sisi wananchi.
Marieta ne yangur kuchor ya kwama. Marieta ne yangur kuchor ya kwama Nyaribari chache. Na ikirega iga asomo aliku. Como ismiwe ito Melkisedek ule chairman to coordinate abanyaribari urumasaba pakachache. Your Excellency Governor oito Simbarati lero muna toliga iga igo twachirega iga ko kwene kelinga abanyaribari abakurumasaba pakachache ebade maiga yao. Kosebo ntari abanyaribari ijya kabere Gavana kero wasoto ofisi wasoto kurwani gwese igia nkong kairuko tini ko ambwe bina ebikwa gambete pako mwali yando kabua ekera kwabua ogachora Public Service Board ejio ekera ya soiro office wetera se mo deputy omwango gwaterana aso kuliko bona abanyaribari abana abanyaribari bale isiko abande bali geti kuritaya yaikera so mo deputy ago utama Your Excellency eye gate baso koboya ekiagera intura abanyaribari eto ko tebinga tori maiga yao naende wikabona iga eto tagitenga onyore deputy onyore green pasture onyore bunyansi obobese asako endara agire buya tigatigera abanyaribari abakire kwaeri agenda obyeka ekiara abanyaribari bakutiga Nyaribari so bose bali egento kende abanyaribari mbari neribaga mbari chinguru cyo kwa omokonyi urago konye asobisi yao egera obisi yae egenderere Your Excellency eto kwene kelinga ese myaka yao 10 years bosio nayo kugamba pako kore tamu eyo kero wakore tamu ya 10 years kuruga butuma kororanga Nyaribari naero ngera timoko tubwatisia elindega tonyo netu igabana kuruo eli Kisi County enyar ko bego shine piamono.
Thank you so much. My name is Kerosi Ondieki. I'm an advocate and also the chairman of ODM and a pure Nyaribarian. I want to say that the actions of the deputy governor of moving from a position where he's representing us, Nyaribari, without consultation is wrong. He should know that the constitution gives way for the deputy governor or another leader to consult his people because he's representing his people. What he has done, he has made a decision, alone, an individual decision, which the Nyaribari people are not supporting at all. We demand that we are not going to look for him. It is him who will look for us, who will look for these people, and apologize to them. And it is us who are going to ask Simbarati, the governor, either to forgive him or we ship out and we give him another person. Yes. Deputy governor must respect the people of Nyaribari Church and Nyaribari Masaba. Yes. And then after that, he respects the people of Kisi. His representation is not personal to him. He is not acting as a deputy governor as Monda. but is acting on behalf of a community. Regional balancing is in the constitution and is representing a region. That region cannot therefore remain unrepresented in that government of Kisii. We call upon the governor of Kisii County, His Excellency Paul Sibarat, whom we love, and who is working very well for us, to wait for us to give him a signal. Otherwise, for now, Deputy Governor Monda, wherever you are hiding, come out and look for us. We will not look for you.
I don't want to look for us.
Now.